I look like money, I smell like money, I talk money, money, got money. I look like money, I smell like money, I talk money,
Yeah, cash money, that's so last year. Now when I do a show, they gotta pay me in gold.
Hey you guys, welcome back. I hope you all had a great holiday. By the way, do you like the new intro? I hope you do. Shout out to my homeboy Devon. He hooked it up for me. Also, thank you Devon for putting me up over on the 4th of July when I was in your living room twirling around with my American flag scarf. So I hope you all had a great holiday. Mine was extremely busy. I was spending it with some family members on the 4th at a family cookout, and then I went downtown Philadelphia on South Street, was hanging out with a whole bunch of friends, drinking and everything. Then I got up and I went to Delaware the next day for another friend's birthday party. Shout out to Avar, he just joined the 30 Club. Then I came back because one of my nephews had his first birthday party, so busy, busy, busy. One thing I did do, I caught the new Kevin Hart movie, Let Me Explain, and I hope you all catch it. If you haven't, go see it. So, Let Me Explain actually made history. It grossed $17 million for opening week. Now, I know some of you are thinking, that's not a lot of money. But it is, because the movie was only actually played in 836 theaters. So, that's great numbers for that many theaters. Not even 1,000 theaters was showing the movie. Kevin Hart's production company, Heartbeat Production, along with Code Black, actually only spent $2.5 million to produce the film. So, right about now, Kevin is laughing all the way to the bank. So, let's talk marriage. So, Kerry Washington got married, y'all. Now, yeah, this is her husband, and if you're not surprised, I was surprised that Kerry Washington was actually marrying a black guy. Now, nothing against Kerry, but I just didn't take her as a type to date within her race. I don't know why, I just didn't, and I know some of you were shocked as well as I was. Well, the two met 2 years ago while Kerry was on Broadway in Race, and it's been dating ever since. Now, Nnamdi is a four-time All-Pro cornerback, and he's entering his 11th NFL season, but first with the San Francisco 49ers. Now, once he was the highest-paid defense back when he was with the Eagles with a $60 million contract. So, I don't know much about football, so I asked my brothers, and one brother said, I said, is this man any good? He was like, once upon a time ago. And the other said he was garbage. I don't know. But congratulations to them too. Oh, by the way, they got married in Iowa. Who gets married in Iowa? That's love. Anyway, another couple who got married. So Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose got married. Wiz Khalifa tweeted, me and Amber got married today. Weddings this fall? Thought I'd let y'all know. The two got married on July 8th at the Justice of the Peace, and they plan to have a reception later this year, which is good because Amber needs to lose that baby weight and get back to her bombshell self. And as for Wiz, Wiz, or think about them too. Wiz was like this cool dude from Pittsburgh with this swag and this unique style. And Amber was just this bad chick, head to toe. But when they got together, they both just lost their Like they don't have that factor about them anymore. It's gone. And I want to get it back. Please get it back. But can you remember when she was with Kanye? She was just at first we didn't know her name. It was just this. Who's the chick with the buzz cut, blonde hair, the shades? This is every time we see her with Kanye, she's dressed. Oh, and we found out Amber Rose. Well, who's Amber Rose? Kanye's girlfriend. But who's Amber Rose? What does she do? She's Amber Rose. She's Kanye's girlfriend. And that's what it was. But do you guys remember? If you don't recall, you never ever heard a speaking voice when she was dating Kanye. You just saw her. Anyway, congratulations to them too. Wish them nothing but the best. I can't wait for the wedding. So let's see. Oh, Mariah Carey took a tumble this week. See, she's been hanging around Miguel too long. So while filming a video for the remix to "Beautiful," Mariah Carey took a tumble and was suffering from a shoulder injury. Now a rep says they reset her shoulder and she's doing just fine. Mariah, sweetheart, no one is checking for this video or the remix single. So I'll let you know. We don't want to hear you and Jeezy together. We don't want no video. Concentrate on getting this new single. Mariah just pushed back her album, The Art of Letting Go, which was supposed to come out this summer. She just pushed it back. But you know what? That's good. I'm not even mad because I'll wait for the fall to hear from her and Tamar Braxton because right now the industry is so saturated with music. Like everyone has an album out. NDRE has an album out. Chrisette Michele, Kelly Rowland, Wale, J. Cole, Kanye West, and Jay-Z. A lot of music. Speaking of Jay-Z, So Jay-Z's album, Magna Carta Holy Grail, just went platinum. Now I told you before that Jay-Z teamed up with Samsung and was releasing it on the 4th of July for pre-sale to all Samsung Galaxies, Notes, I don't know, all the Galaxies. I don't do Galaxies, I do Apple. But they were in pre-sale. Well, while on pre-sale, because it wasn't released until July 9th, he actually reached platinum status. So Jay-Z got his platinum plaque for that, and his wife Beyonce decided to congratulate him as well via Instagram with this photo. Bam! Congratulations to Jay-Z once again. Nothing but the best. Okay, so if you haven't heard about 50 Cent, let's talk about it. So if you haven't heard, that's what I'm here for. So 50 Cent is, I guess, facing domestic violence charges. He is being charged with 1 count domestic violence and 4 counts vandalism. So allegedly, after I said that, like 4 counts vandalism, 1 count domestic abuse, it just doesn't sound that serious anymore. Anyway, allegedly his baby's mother Daphne Joy is saying that he kicked her. That the two got into disagreement, argument, that escalated. He ransacked through her things, and then he destroyed half of her property, and now left the house and $7,000 in property damage. Now this just sounds like an argument between a couple that just escalated to the highest height, which always happens. Now that's just what we do on arguments. Men, we take her dresses and shirts, we rip them up, try to break the heels, and y'all smash our PlayStations. That's just what we do. Why we do it, we don't know why. In a fight, we're gonna break up our own stuff we paid for. We just figure, I'm gonna get back what I paid for by breaking this stuff. So if my child was to break something, is that vandalism? So why are they charging this man with destroying his own property? It's his house, it's his stuff, he paid for it. Anyway, his baby mother Daphne is not the only person. Oh, he still hasn't been arrested yet, so it's not that serious. Meanwhile, Daphne is not the only person he's been beefing with. His 16-year-old son, Marquise, them two exchanged a few words in a heated argument via text message. And like a 16-year-old and a 16-year-old dude, put them on blast. So the 16-year-old put the messages on the internet, and in the messages, 50 dropped the F-bomb multiple times, calling him effing stupid. He says he wants a blood test. He said that he's out of the will and to delete his number because he no longer has a son. But the thing about this all is 50 didn't even deny the charges. I mean, the allegations. So, they all mess with 50. I wish nothing but the best. Shout out to my homeboy Jared, who's a 50 fan and kept me up on the story as it updated. So, love and hip hop Atlanta. Now, we all watch the show and it's half of our guilty pleasures, but Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is almost over and is winded down. So I'm not sure if America is more mad at Zimmerman right now or Kurt. But meanwhile, they're in New York right now filming the reunion show. So we should have that like in 2 weeks. So that means like the season finale is about to end in a week. Stay tuned because we will discuss it. He's all been asking me to give my opinion on it. So we will discuss it after the reunion here. So, yes. Well, there you have it. This is all I have for you today. I do thank you for tuning in. I hope you liked the intro. I hope to see you all next week. Meanwhile, if you like us on Facebook at BRadioNow.com, catch some of my reviews on the Jay-Z album and Sierra's album. Anyway, until next time, I am Brian Anthony, and I truly do thank you for tuning in to the radio show. So I have a good day.
Yeah, cash money, that's so last year.